Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any of these crazy videos. Today, I'm going to be talking about 10 amazing things dogs can sense that you probably never knew about. So let's get started with the first amazing thing dogs can sense. Alright, first up, we're talking about something unbelievable. Dogs can smell cancer. Studies have shown that dogs can detect cancer with up to 97% accuracy. They're practically like furry little superheroes. It all comes down to their incredible sense of smell. Dogs can actually smell things on a molecular level. Cancer cells release tiny things called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. Our amazing canine companions can sniff those VOCs out like nobody's business. A dog's sense of smell is about 10,000 to 100,000 times stronger than ours. Imagine being able to detect cancer early just by having your dog sniff you out. Scientists are already training dogs to detect different types of cancer. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's real life. And it's happening right now. Alright, you guys, buckle up because this next one is wild. We're talking about dogs sensing earthquakes. These furry little seismographs can actually feel the earth move before we even know what's happening. Their hearing is no exception. They can hear a wider range of frequencies than we can, including those super low, rumbling sounds that happen deep, deep down in the earth before an earthquake. It's like they have a built-in earthquake alarm system. People have reported their dogs acting super weird right before an earthquake, barking uncontrollably, whining, trying to hide, even trying to drag their owners out of the house. These furry little guys might just be the key to developing better earthquake prediction systems in the future. Okay, prepare to be amazed because this next one is truly heartwarming. Did you know that dogs can actually predict seizures? Yeah, you heard that right. These furry friends have an extraordinary ability. These incredible animals can sense when their owners are about to have a seizure, sometimes even before any visible symptoms appear. It's almost like they have a sixth sense. It's thought that dogs can pick up on subtle changes in their owner's body language, behavior, and even scent that occur before a seizure. They are incredibly attuned to their human companions. They might notice things like tremors, twitches, changes in breathing, or even a different smell that we humans are completely oblivious to. Their sense of smell is thousands of times more sensitive than ours. Dogs are masters of observation. They spend their lives watching us, learning our routines, and picking up on our every move. This constant vigilance makes them perfect for this role. They spend their lives watching us, learning our routines, and picking up on our every move. This constant vigilance makes them perfect for this role. Dogs can be trained to alert their owners when they sense a seizure coming on, giving them precious time to prepare. This training can be life-changing, giving them precious time to prepare, to get to a safe place, or even call for help. Get to a safe place where they can avoid injury, or even call for help. Some dogs are trained to press emergency buttons or fetch phones. They're not just pets, they're lifesavers. Their loyalty and dedication go beyond companionship. They provide a sense of security and peace of mind that is truly invaluable. So next time you see a service dog, remember, they might just be a superhero in disguise. Chapter 4. Low blood sugar detectives. Dogs can be real-life superheroes for people with diabetes. When blood sugar levels drop, our bodies release these things called ketones. And guess what? Dogs can smell them. Their noses are so powerful, they can pick up on these subtle changes in our scent. Imagine having a furry friend who can tell you when your blood sugar is low before you even realize it yourself. These amazing pups can be trained to alert their owners by barking, pawing, or even bringing them a specific toy. This early warning system can be the difference between a minor inconvenience and a serious medical emergency. Dogs are literally saving lives with their noses. Chapter 5. Pregnancy predicting pups. Dogs can sense pregnancy. When a woman becomes pregnant, her body goes through a whole bunch of hormonal changes, and guess what? Dogs can smell those changes. They're like walking, barking pregnancy tests. A dog's sense of smell is about 10,000 to 100,000 times stronger than ours. They can pick up on even the tiniest fluctuations in hormones, like a pregnancy bloodhound. It's like they have a sixth sense for all things baby-related. Chapter 6. Lie detector doggos. Dogs can tell when you're lying. It's like having your own personal polygraph machine, except way cuter and furrier. When we lie, our bodies go through all sorts of involuntary changes. Our heart rate might increase, we might start sweating a little, or our breathing might get shallow. Dogs can pick up on all of those things. Dogs are also incredibly attuned to our tone of voice and our facial expressions. They've had a lot of time to study our behavior and learn how to read us like a book. Next time you're thinking about trying to pull a fast one over on your furry friend, think again. They might just be one step ahead of you. You guys, this next one really shows how empathetic dogs are. They can sense fear and anxiety, not just in their owners, but in other people too. It's like they have this emotional radar that picks up on all the vibes, good and bad. Our bodies release stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline when we're feeling anxious or afraid. And yep, you guessed it, dogs can smell those hormones. Dogs are also masters at reading body language. They pay attention to our facial expressions, our posture, our tone of voice, even the way we move. They can tell when we're feeling on edge, even if we're trying hard to hide it. Dogs are pack animals. They're hardwired to pick up on social cues and understand the emotions of those around them. This ability to sense fear and anxiety makes dogs incredible therapy animals. All right, you guys know this one. It's the classic image of a dog waiting patiently by the door for their human to come home. This scene is a testament to the loyalty and love that dogs have for their owners. Dogs are creatures of habit. They thrive on routines and find comfort in the predictability of their daily lives. They love routines, and they're really good at remembering them. From their morning walks to their feeding times, dogs have an internal clock that keeps them on schedule. They know when you usually come home from work or school, and they start anticipating your arrival long before you even pull into the driveway. It's like they have a sixth sense. Dogs also have an incredible sense of smell, remember? Their noses are thousands of times more sensitive than ours. They can actually smell you coming from a distance. This heightened sense of smell allows them to detect your unique scent long before they see you. They have this amazing ability to recognize your unique scent, even amongst a million other smells. It's one of the many ways they connect with you. They can also hear the sound of your car, your footsteps, even the jingle of your keys. Their ears are finely tuned to pick up on these familiar sounds. So, the next time your furry friend greets you at the door with a wagging tail and a shower of kisses, just remember, they've been waiting all day for that moment. Their excitement is a reflection of the deep bond you share and the joy you bring into their lives. Okay, this one might sound crazy, but stick with me. Dogs can sense when someone is sick. Our bodies release different VOCs when we're sick. Kind of like a sniff me, I need chicken soup signal only dogs can pick up on. Some dogs have been trained to recognize signs of specific illnesses like diabetes, cancer, and even migraines. They'll nudge their owner, act anxious, or even try to lick the area where the problem is. Scientists think it's a combination of scent, subtle behavioral changes we make when unwell, and that special dog-human bond where they just something's off. It's like having a furry little doctor who's always on call, except their version of a medical bill is extra belly rubs. Okay, this last one is a little bittersweet, but it's important to talk about. Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy, and it can be even more challenging when our furry friends are involved. Dogs can sense when someone is nearing the end of their life. Their intuition and sensitivity to our emotions are remarkable. It's a difficult topic, but it's a testament to the deep connection they have with us. This bond is built on years of companionship, loyalty, and unconditional love. As our bodies start to shut down, they release different chemicals and hormones. These changes are part of the natural process of life coming to an end. These changes in scent are incredibly subtle, but dogs, with their super-powered noses, can detect them. Their sense of smell is thousands of times more sensitive than ours. Dogs are also incredibly perceptive to changes in our behavior and energy levels. They can pick up on the smallest shifts in our mood and physical state. They might notice that someone is sleeping more, moving slower, or just not acting like themselves. Dogs experience grief too. They feel the loss deeply, just as we do. They form incredibly strong bonds with their humans, and when those bonds are broken, it hurts. The pain of losing a loved one is shared by our canine companions. If you're ever in a situation where you're saying goodbye to a loved one, and your dog is present, try to include them in the process. Let them be there, offer comfort, and say their goodbyes too. It can be a healing experience for both you and your dog. Wow, you guys, we covered some seriously amazing stuff today. Dogs are truly incredible creatures. They have these incredible senses that allow them to do things that we can't even imagine. If you're ever in doubt about whether or not your dog can sense something, the answer is probably yes. I hope you learned something new from this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video about 10 amazing things dogs can sense, and you'd never guess. I'll see you next time.